Amer. My group members are Waqas Khan, Niyaz Alam, and Daud Kosa. Right? And in the supervision of Dr. Jamil Ahmed. First we go through the outline. Introduction, aim of travel health is to travelers' health risk assessment, medical counseling before travel, travel-related problems, immunization, vaccination, globally targeted traveler diseases, travel health kit conclusion, introduction. During the past decade, the traveling has increased to various geographical locations, leading to increased risk in travel-related health problems. Destination can be one important risk factor for certain health problems. Many travelers are unaware and often fail to seek appropriate preventive travel care. Healthcare professionals have a central role in providing recommendations on travel diseases. Next. The healthcare providers should be familiar with destination-specific diseases. For example, endemic diseases, malaria, cholera, polio in Pakistan. The travel-related diseases have impact on public and international health and increase potential demand for health services. Medical students potentially have an important role in travel medicine within the community. Next. Travelers' diarrhea. Most common illness affecting travelers occur within 1 to 14 days of travel if caused by enterotoxigenic E. coli. Typically, self-limiting lasts 3 to 5 days. Each year affects 20 to 50% of international travelers. 10% are diarrhea, 30% are confined to bed, 40% change itinerary, 10% post-infectious IBS. Common in developing world rates are greater than 60%. Risk to travelers, lack of availability of clean water and foods, changes in attitude, humidity, temperature, exposed to infectious diseases, inadequate medical services, exposure to atmospheric pollution, poor quality accommodation, hygiene and sanitation. Risk of road traffic accident. Objective of the study, knowledge, attitudes, practices in travel-related infectious diseases among medical students. Methodology, study settings, Muhammad Medical Dental College, cross-sectional study period, September to October 2020. Data collection, 100 students from first year to final years were selected randomly using simple random sampling. A structured question was developed and validated. The data collection was done by researchers themselves. The data was entered and analyzed on SPSS version 22. Ethical consideration, study protocol was approved by Ethical Committee of Muhammad Medical Dental College. In your opinion, which way of transport has least chances of spreading infectious disease? In this chart, the light blue indicates male and the light brown indicates female. So in train, 4% male weighted for train and 3% voted for female. And in aeroplane, 22% male weighted for male voted for 22% and female 16%. In bus 1% and in bus 5% female and 1% male. And car 23% male and 26% female. Next. Did you take any preventive measures recommended of infectious diseases in your destination? So the one who voted yes are 63% male and 58% female. The one who voted no, 45% male and 42% female. And the one who voted sometimes are 35% male and 47% female. And the people who voted never are 21% male and 22% female. Next. Do you know about any of the traveling infectious diseases? Sam Male who voted yes are 25%, and 28% are female who said yes, and the one who said no are 11% male and 10% female. The one who said do not know are 14% of the male and 12% of female. Next. Which foods can cause diarrhea and other diseases while traveling? Street foods, male voted 69%, female voted 76%. Vegetables, male voted 52%, female voted 40%. Raw meals, 63%, male 72%, female. Contaminated water, 94% male, 90% female. Next. What are the most common infectious diseases in the destination of your travel? Hepatitis A, male voted 56% and female voted 62%. Traveler diarrhea 94% male, 91% female. Malaria 78% male, 64% female. Yellow fever 48% male, female 53%. Next. Did you practice any preventive measure recommended for your destination? Male voted yes are 76% and female are 84%. The one who voted no are 31% of the male and female are 22%. The one who voted sometimes are 56% of male and 46% of female. The one who said never are 11% of male and female are 9%. Next. Being a medical student, did you take steps during your trip to protect yourself and others from infection? Always, the one male voted always are 48%, female voted always are 41%. Same, yes, male voted for 76% sometimes, and female voted sometimes 82%. And 12% are male who said never, and 9% are female who said never. Next. Can you become sick when traveling to distinct areas? People who voted yes are 56% of male, 49% of female, and the one who said no are 18% of male and 13% of the female. Sometimes are 31%, 36% female, never said 6% male, 9% female. Next. Conclusion. There are common illnesses associated with travelers and endemic areas associated with some of the infectious diseases. More than 2/3 of respondents have knowledge regarding travel-related diseases and preventive measures. Special courses designed for medical students regarding travel medicine, which involves pre-travel evaluation, prevention, and management of health problems of travelers before and during travel. Next. Recommendations. Next. Food and water precaution. Drink filter water, eat well cooked and hot food, avoidance of salad, raw vegetables, raw undercooked eggs and meat, unpasteurized dairy products, street vendors, ice cream and etc. Next. Vector precautions are protective clothing, use of clean methane, impregnated bed net, use of screens over open windows, air-conditioned rooms. Blood-borne diseases precaution are avoid unprotected sexual activity, avoid commercial sex worker, avoid tattooing and body piercing, avoid from used blood products, avoid from undental and surgical tools. Next. Travel health kit are personal prescription, antimalarial medication, laxative, allergy meds, insect repellent, sunscreen, first aid item, OTC, antibiotic, carry a medical card and other documents showing their blood group.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.